She is out fooling around with that boy till 2 o'clock in the morning, and it has got to stop. I didn't spend 17 years of my life raising a daughter and giving her everything so she could throw it away on a summer romance.
Daddy,
she will wind up with her heart broken or pregnant.
Man.
Now, he is a nice boy. He's a nice boy, but he's
what?
He is
what?
trash, 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 not for you.
I stood quietly downstairs, listening as everything unfolded above me. A heartbroken Allie ran to her father, hoping for his support. But deep down, he never truly respected me either. As a man, I felt an intense sense of humiliation and insignificance, so I chose to walk away. Allie, meanwhile, was still being tightly held inside the house by her mother.
You are 17 years old. You don't know anything about love.
Oh, and you do? You don't look at Daddy the way I look at Noah. You don't touch or laugh. You don't play. You don't know anything about love.
To end things completely, early the next morning, Allie's mother packed up the household belongings and prepared to take her back to the city for school. Desperate and unwilling to leave without a goodbye, Allie ran to my workplace to find me. Unfortunately, I was out making deliveries at the time. Finn told her not to keep holding on anymore, saying that this relationship was already over.
Okay, can you just tell him that I love him then? Can you do that?
I'll tell him.
With her mother constantly honking the horn in impatience, Allie had no choice but to leave in sorrow. When I finally received the news, I rushed to Allie's house at once. The front door was tightly shut, and the place was completely silent. At that moment, our summer romance came to a quiet end. The day after Allie left, I began writing letters to her. From then on, I wrote every single day, pouring all my longing into those letters. Waiting for her reply became my only emotional support. That wait lasted an entire year. I wrote a total of 365 letters, yet never received a single response. What I didn't know was that every one of those letters had been intercepted by her mother. Faced with a one-sided love and endless silence, I decided to send one final farewell letter and start my life over. Around that time, the attack on Pearl Harbor occurred, and the war between the United States and Japan fully broke out. To defend our country, Finn and I enlisted in the military. War was brutally unforgiving, and Finn was killed during a bombing. During the war, Allie became a battlefield nurse. She hoped that one day she might see me again, but fate often takes unexpected turns. A severely wounded soldier named Hammond, ignoring his own pain, confessed his love to Allie and promised to marry her if he survived. Allie thought he was joking, but Hammond took those words seriously. After he recovered, he sought her out. Dressed in his uniform and leaning against a sports car, he invited Allie on a date. Perhaps Hammond and I shared very similar personalities, because before long, Allie fell in love with him. He was handsome, came from a prominent family,